And I found out that your credit is around 450.
No. I had a car stolen a few years back and didn't pay it off.
Okay.
He was shopping for an Audi. Then the credit score came back and suggested something with pedals.
Hey, Devontae, how you doing, man?
Hey, man, how are you doing? Who am I speaking to?
Good. This is David with GA Auto. You just test drove the Audi 16 A6. I know you spoke to Darian and you told him your credit is around 700. And I literally just ran your application as soon as you left to go pick up your kids. And I found out that your credit is around 450.
No. That's ridiculous. There's no way that my credit is so low. I literally opened credit cards like almost 2 years ago. I've been paying on time. And I just checked 2 months ago and my credit was around 700 and something.
He seemed genuinely surprised his credit was that bad. That's never a good sign, because when the bank knows more about your financial situation than you do, the finance office starts feeling less like a car deal and more like an intervention.
I'm seeing 3 lines here. 3 credit cards that were opened fairly the same month, it seems like. All these credit cards are past due, not paid any payment.
Credit cards, bro.
Like literally 2 months ago.
Are you sure you're checking the right person?
I mean, I'm looking at your name and your social. So you're saying you did not open any of these credit cards? You did not?
Like I just said to you, I have not opened credit cards for like almost 2 years.
It seems like maybe your information got leaked or someone got access to your information. I can send you all this information because if you're telling me that is not you.
Someone may have opened up credit cards in his name, which is why checking your credit regularly is probably a good idea. Not every day, just often enough that your identity isn't applying for more credit cards than you do.
Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it right now. Anything you're going to do to fix the situation is going to take a couple of months. But you have to talk to your credit bureau, like to TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, and kind of figure out the situation. Tell them this is not me, flag it as a fraudulent, and talk to the banks that issue these.
My issue right now is what's going to happen with my car.
I know you sold your car 2 days ago, and you have $1,500. $1,500 for the Audi A6 with 460 credit score. I can't do the deal, right? The bank is not going to want to take the deal.
Does that mean that I have to be without a car now because of this issue?
He already sold his car thinking this deal would go through. Before the approval, before the paperwork, before the part where the bank says yes. Confidence was approved. Common sense was still pending.
You guys let me test drive the car. I took it off your lot.
Yeah, I understand, but we let you test drive the vehicle because we were under the impression that this deal is going to go smooth with the bank. But if we have challenges getting you approved, I can't give you the car, right? So I have to approve you for a different car. And I highly doubt it if the bank is going to... Yeah, it has to be a different car, cheaper, first of all.
Bro, but the thing is, I want this car. This is the car that I literally chose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really understand. I know you love the car.
It's a shitty situation, man. Is there anything you can do for me? Because I do need a vehicle for the next couple days.
The deal has officially reached the can you do anything for me stage. Always a beautiful place to be in a car deal. Because when the dealership knows you need them to make it work, the numbers usually start acting like it.
I have my kids, bro. I cannot be without a car.
Again, I maybe can get you approved for a cheaper vehicle if you want. I don't know if the bank is going to do that and allow that loan, but I can try.
Bro, this ruins everything for me.
I'm not trying to be the person that brings you the bad news, but that's the reality, and we need to deal with the situation and get it situated. Just talk to the credit bureau, fix it up, and let's see where we can. Maybe in a month or so, your situation will go back to 700, and we can get you in that. If not that car, something similar to it.
I mean, if there's nothing else that I can do, I guess we can try getting another car financed.
Now he's looking for something he can actually get approved on. So the dream car portion of the day is over. Now it's more of a matchmaking service between him, the bank, and whatever car the lender can look at without laughing.
I had a car stolen a few years back and didn't pay it off.
Okay. Where are you located out of?
I'm in Antioch, Tennessee.
Now, how many dealerships have you had a chance to visit?
One.
What did they tell you?
He said that they used the same company that I had bought that car with.
Okay. And what kind of vehicle was it?
A used SUV is what I want.
Okay.
I think it was just $5,000 and something dollars.
You remember what your monthly payment was on it?
No, but it was under $300.
Her last vehicle was stolen, so she just stopped paying for it, which I guess is one way to handle a car loan, because apparently once the car disappears, the loan's supposed to disappear out of respect.
Which is where I want to keep it.
I can definitely try my best to get that worked up. When it comes to the initial cash investment, you remember how much money you put down on the SUV that got took from you?
$2,000.
Okay. Do you have anywhere close to that today?
I have $1,000.
1,000? Okay.
I can get up to $1,500 if need be, but I'd rather keep it at $1,000.
Yes, ma'am. Now, usually I don't like to run credit applications over the phone because 60% of your approval just determines on coming in with the required paperwork that's needed. But I will help you out in this situation because you are pretty far from it.
The down payment's not really changing the risk. It's more like proof she has a wallet. After the last loan stopped getting paid, the bank probably needs a little bit more than I've got taxes covered, because $1,000 helps, It just doesn't erase the part where the last car loan got ghosted.
And we have some delivery services.
Okay, that's great.
I'll go ahead and start working on some numbers.
Okay.
If the numbers are agreeable, you want to take something home today if we deliver it to you?
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you send me a link and let me go ahead and pick out a couple?
I'm glad you brought that up. When it comes to the approval process, it's a matter of what the lender wants to see you in for the long term. Now,
Right.
if you were coming with a significant cash investment, then I would say let's go ahead and pick one out. But when it comes to financing, we have to get OPM involved. Have you ever heard of OPM?
Yeah, but I forgot what it was.
Now he's explaining OPM, other people's money. It's a nice way of saying the bank gets a vote because the bank brought the money.
I was looking at a 2021 GLE.
The blue one?
Yes, sir.
You said that you submitted a credit application?
I did, yes.
Give me about 5 minutes here, and I will get with my sales manager and just double check everything, make sure we do have that credit application in. And on this vehicle specifically, just so I can have a report for my sales manager, how much are you looking to put down?
I'm looking for any car I can get into at this point because I don't have any money down. I'm trying to get out of the vehicle that I'm in right now.
So you're looking to try to get approved with zero down?
Yeah.
She's trying to buy a Mercedes with no money down. We're starting off strong. Luxury car taste, library card budget.
Because I don't have the down payment right now.
If the bank hit me with requesting at least like 500 down, would you be able to do it?
No.
Okay. What's a good comfortable price range a month that you would like to stay in?
I'm paying about $560 a month. I want to stay like within that range. I have a repossession on my credit though. My credit isn't the best right now.
Give me about 5 minutes here with my sales manager and I will give you a call back on my personal phone number with kind of a report as to what we're looking at as far as like getting in contact with the bank and stuff like that.
Okay, thank you.
She wants the payment around $500 a month, but she can't put $500 down. So the whole plan already feels optimistic because the cheapest part of the deal is somehow too expensive.
You guys do deliver by any chance interested in the 90 BMW 3 Series to the San Antonio, Texas area?
We do. You're probably talking about $900 to $1,000 to have it delivered.
Okay, so I'm willing to pay it in loan. Will it also be added onto my loan?
No, you would have to pay for that separate.
Oh, okay.
What loan were you thinking?
I was thinking about putting $1,000 for a down payment and then probably pay with 36 months.
How's your credit?
Right now, I'm looking at 633.
A 90s BMW is one of those cars you buy with cash, not just because it's old, but because the repairs are already going to feel like a payment. Add a loan on top of that, and now the mechanic and the bank both get shared custody.
See, the only problem with that car for the banks is it's 35 years old. Because I really only have one or two banks that'll look at something that's 35 years old. In order to finance something like that, you'd have to have stellar credit.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Would you happen to have a cosigner?
Yes, I would have a cosigner. I can get mom.
I assume mom has got great credit.
Yeah, they took it out a 2022 Camry recently.
It should be solid then. That'll strengthen the deal.
So now the plan needs a cosigner, which brings us to his mom, the responsible adult in this little adventure, because apparently his credit score needed adult supervision.
You said you're trying to be where? Around 4 times. I have to do it on a cheaper car. Cheaper car? Yeah, realistically. Have you ever bought a car before? No. You're getting a higher interest rate as well, because you never bought a car. And the short job time, which also plays a factor into the interest rate. So you're getting a higher rate, which is also bringing the payment up. But good thing about that, you can always refinance it down the road. You got a credit union already or no? You get a credit union in 6 to 8 months, refinance it, get a lower interest rate, be paying exactly where you want to be at, most likely less.
The salesman tells him he can refinance later. That's usually dealership for don't worry about the terms today. Just sign the paperwork now and pretend the interest rate is only temporary.
Because your interest rate will most likely be cut in half from a credit union. I had somebody yesterday and we had him at a 12%. His credit union gave him a 6%, but they weren't open until Monday. So he's like, I want the car today. So he's like, I'll just refinance. But like I said, you got to go through the credit union. Usually credit unions give you the best credit rates. I probably need a little bit more. Yeah. We'll definitely get something done. You know what I mean? Like I said, we have the approval for you. Okay. So I'm not worried about that. You like the car, obviously. Oh, no. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. I'll follow up with you like mid next week and set up a time for you to come in.
That's the problem with just refinance it later. People say it like refinancing is contagious. Someone else got their rate cut in half. So now this guy is supposed to build a plan around it. Different credit, different income, different car. That should help him right up until the part where he has to make his payment. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.